When we're properly hydrated, we feel better, think better, look better. We just are better. Level is not just another fitness tracker. It is the first and only wearable to measure your hydration, letting you know precisely how much water you need to feel and perform your best. Level also measures your heart rate, sleep quality, calories, activity, and mood, and can integrate all of that information to show you what kind of improvements you can see both in your sleep and during exercise.
Almost all of us, at some point during the day, are dehydrated. And those little gaps in staying up with your hydration needs have consequences. You could lose concentration, it could have an effect on your mood, it could affect your sleep.
When you first wake up in the morning, your first thing should be to go grab a glass of water. You'll find that maybe you don't need as much coffee, and you definitely won't need as much food. Water will level set actually just how hungry you are, so it prevents overeating. By drinking more water, you suddenly have more energy. What do you have more energy for? Working out. And when you're working out, you have better endurance. Your joints and your muscles don't hurt as much, and you don't feel as much pain. The effect of that workout is continuing on throughout the day. You're burning more calories now that you've done the workout. Studies have shown if you were hydrated throughout the day, it's better for your sleep and you're going to be more rested. So you have to see all of this as part of a whole. What I like about Level is it gives you the data and says this is how much you need to get balanced in life.
Level was designed for 24/7 wear and can learn your activity and hydration habits, not only trending them, but identifying patterns that are keeping you from your best. Most consumer wearable devices can only measure a fraction of the metrics that are important to us, so we focused on research. We turned to the world of medical devices where accuracy and precision are tightly monitored. Now, we've developed a revolutionary red light technology that can look 10 times deeper into the body, measuring 10 times what any other sensor can, all with industry-leading accuracy. We're excited to return to Kickstarter with Level. Our mission is to revolutionize wearable health and performance, no matter if you live to train or train to live. We can't wait to see what you'll accomplish by measuring what really matters.
Time is the most valuable thing we have, and we should spend it consciously. In business, tracking how we do that is crucial, but ironically it takes too much time and effort. That's why we have created ZEIº. We were struggling with time tracking as many people do. It's not natural and easy to achieve. It decreases productivity and prevents us from focusing on important things. A lot of people like scientists, craftsmen, creatives, engineers and many more have to track their time. But when we asked how they are doing it, we were surprised how many just estimate it at the end of the day, week or month, which takes more time and is very inaccurate. Sometimes they even forget to account for hours, which results in loss of money because they are not billable.
There are already many powerful software solutions for time tracking, and we don't want to replace them. That's why ZEIº integrates seamlessly into existing solutions. Just import the projects, assign them to a side of ZEIº and start tracking. Turn to switch between projects and breaks.
Considering that ZEIº will decorate a lot of desks around the world, our goal was not only to create a functional product, but a product that looks good and also feels good. Initially, we spent a lot of time finding the right geometry. The most obvious solution would have been to use a cube, but throughout the user interviews, ZEIR evolved to an octagon. The beautiful shape with 8 identical sides giving space for 8 different projects, clients or actions. The labeling is totally up to you. You can put a sticker or a post-it on it or use the supplied erasable pencil. The concavity of each side ensures that the label does not drop off by accident.
We provide a mobile app as well, so you can use ZEIR on the go. In case you forget to switch or finish a task, you can stop or edit it afterwards.
Yeah, it's real good volume, I can hear everything.
You didn't hear that in the beginning? It's amazing.
It's amazing.
How?
I hear it, the sound's coming through.
Yeah, I like it.
It's so funny.
Whoa.
Hallo?
Oh.
Hey, du hörst einfach die Musik. Yeah. Oh wow, that's really cool. That's crazy.
Sleep. It's one of the most important things to our lives. A lot of wearables track sleep, but tracking sleep doesn't necessarily mean improved sleep. But what if we could change that? What if we could create a wearable which not only tracked your sleep, but improved your sleep at the same time? At Thim, we're doing just that, and we want to work with you, the Kickstarter community, to bring this project to life.
We sleep for 1/3 of our lives, but it affects us around the clock. The benefit of falling asleep faster is that you can get more out of every day. I think the most exciting thing is that we can change people's lives.
Thim helps you to fall asleep quicker, and this will ultimately lead to more sleep across the night. The development of Thim is really based on a lot of excellent university research that has shown a better way of improving sleep. But for the first time now, Thim allows this to be translated into the home environment. You start by placing Thim on any of your fingers before you go to bed. Thim will then accurately determine when you fall asleep to the nearest minute. The algorithm then implements a retraining program to allow people to fall asleep more quickly that has been used by researchers for the last 10 years. This is a simple behavioral approach to improve your sleep. But for the first time, Thim allows this to be carried out in your own home. This is a way to teach people to sleep better, and from our own research, we know that it works.
Thim is about more than helping you to get to sleep quicker. Thim can also help you take the perfect power nap. Research from NASA found that their astronauts performed 34% better having taken power naps. The secret to a perfect power nap is sleeping for exactly 10 minutes. 5 minutes won't do much for you, and sleeping for 20 minutes will leave you feeling groggy once you wake up. The incredible accuracy of Thim, of knowing when you fall asleep to the minute, allows you to take the perfect power nap for the first time. Thim also collects your sleep data and provides you a sleep score, so that over time you can see how your sleep is improving.
Here at Thim, we've been heads down building for some time. We're a team of researchers, designers and engineers who collectively have built products that people around the world use and love. Our most recent invention was the retimer, which received worldwide acclaim. At Thim, we've reinvented the wearable for sleep. Our research is based on a peer-reviewed evidence base. This is more than a step forward. This is a quantum leap for how we use sleep technologies.
We wanted our design to represent the ability to disconnect and dream. We wanted to engineer something that you forgot you were wearing. We've done just that. Fitting the components into such a small and light package has been a challenge. We've gone through hundreds of iterations. We've given our 3D printer a serious workout. With every iteration, we've learned something new, and it's definitely improved our design. The journey so far has been thoroughly rewarding. I'm really looking forward to seeing what's to come.
We all want to be that person, the one who wakes up early, dives straight into a morning meditation, is super productive at work, drinks those 8 glasses of water, and always hits the gym. But let's be real. Living that life means building better habits. And our brains want to follow the ones we already have, not the new ones we're trying to cram in. But sometimes, all you need is the right nudge. Hi, I'm Kayla, and meet MOTI, a smart companion for building better habits. We created MOTI with a distinct purpose, to empower people to take those small steps that over time result in big impacts in our health and happiness. He's more than just a cute face. MOTI is designed in the latest insights from both behavioral science and social robotics. When you place MOTI in your home or office, every time you walk by, he becomes an instant reminder to keep committed. Each time you do your habit, MOTI is there to help you track and celebrate your small wins, giving you that immediate gratification. The better you get, the more excited MOTI becomes. But slack off and MOTI might get angry, or sad, or stay purely encouraging. MOTI knows what works best for you because he's connected to the web. He's constantly analyzing and evolving, so he knows how you're progressing, if you're at risk of falling off, and when to send the right types of nudges specifically for you. Compare all this to the same daily push notification you keep ignoring. Still, how can something so simple actually change your behavior? To tell you about how we form good habits, let's start with something that we're all familiar with, forming a bad habit. Ooh, cookie. Fundamentally, your brain needs 3 things to form a habit: a trigger, a routine, and a reward. When I saw that plate of cookies, I didn't even think about grabbing one. My brain immediately triggered me, and I knew that eating that cookie would reward me with its sweet, doughy deliciousness. Your brain forms good habits in just the same way, by completing this loop over and over again. MOTI works by seamlessly integrating these 3 elements into your busy lifestyle. MOTI himself is a trigger, more specifically what's known as an environmental cue. And by using MOTI, your habit is already set up to be small, distinct, and actionable. Finally, MOTI's celebrations provide an immediate reward. He makes sure that you feel satisfied and accomplished each and every time. And perhaps a bit guilty if you're not. MOTI is the outcome of over a year of human-centered design and engineering rigor. We discovered that triggers and rewards driven by emotion are far more potent than numbers, lists, or alarms. Now, we're finally ready to release MOTI straight to you. The only question is, what habit will you form? MOTI can't help you magically climb Mount Everest or run a marathon overnight. He's there to help you do something more essential. Become a better you, one habit at a time.